Hello everyone. Today I wanted to show you a real quick video of a modification I did to my AT Pro. I've taken the S shaft out of there. That used to be located in here. I got kind of sick of the way the AT Pro is so top heavy. So I took just the lower shaft out of a Ace 250, or they're the same thing. Installed it into here and then drilled holes for the meter to mount that on the bottom. I put some little rubber stoppers. Actually I got it off from the White's machines to keep the meter from getting all banged up when you set it down. Then just basically put the cuff on the back, drilled some holes there. As you can see, that's the lower rod end there. So you don't have to actually do anything to the rest of your machine. You don't have to wreck anything. You don't have to. You can always put it back together. Basically just got to have an extra lower rod, which I don't know, they're 10 or 15 bucks probably through Garrett, or if you have one laying around like I did. Positives and negatives. Obviously you can't watch your meter now to see your numbers and stuff, but you can turn it if you wanted to turn it on and stuff, or whatever. It's not real handy, but you know, you can use it that way. For some people that'd be a no-go. For me it doesn't really matter. I like to dig everything, so if it's a positive sound in the iron, I'll dig it. Or in the water, the meter doesn't work very good anyway. For me, most of the time you can't read it. So very, very, very nice and light now. It doesn't feel top heavy. I love that. I haven't used it yet. Outside I just got done making it. Obviously now that we've moved the meter under here, and our hand is here, as you can see where it was before, our hand grip was back further. So if you're a real tall person, this modification may not work for you, because you have a limited amount of space in between the coil and your hand now. You can bring this all the way to the end, and that's probably about right for me. And the cable is tight. You can't coil it anymore. So it does shorten it up quite a bit. It's not a deal breaker for me. Neither is that. The battery compartment, when you want to change the battery, you have to bring this in to give yourself a little more room, and then slide the other shaft out as well to miss your cam lock there, to be able to turn it out. So just something I thought I'd show everyone. Like I said, then you can put it back together. You don't destroy anything to your original machine. That's kind of what I liked about it. I just kind of had a thought and went with it. And you guys can do what you want. Bicycle hand grip, you know, just had to take the cam lock off and put it on there, tighten it down, you know. I don't know, I think it's kind of a neat deal. I'm excited to use it this summer, coming summer. So kind of bored with the winter times, you know. Gives me time to do stuff like this. Alright, happy hunting everybody.